Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight, we're streaming what I probably should have been streaming this whole time, Overwatch. But it wasn't until my main account was permanently banned from Overwatch that I said, screw Xbox, I'm going to Nintendo. This game was the driving factor. I'm over here looking at Black Cammy. You know, this is such an inclusive game. Everybody has to pick a girl character or an animal if you want to win. This game, I put 8,000 plus hours. It's just like an obscene amount of hours into. And then they did me like that. And it just got worse over time. And for whatever reason, I stuck with it. Because if you're on Xbox, it's like, what else are you going to play? Something that comes in on Game Pass day one and Overwatch. And that's about all you could really do. So I rediscovered my love for gaming by going back to Nintendo. I'm coming home, tell the world, whatever the song goes, right? So I basically came back home to Nintendo. It'd been since the N64 I had a home console from Nintendo with their marquee titles. And now here I am seeing that Overwatch, we renamed it Overwatch, but yet I'm still permanently banned. That's weird. I was banned from Overwatch 2, and this game's called Overwatch, for which I was never reprimanded and had tons of friends and people that played with that put their headset on and talked and communicated. And now here we are, still banned. It took me 30 minutes to set this up, get it downloaded, updated, you have to tie you can't just simply like sign out easily. It was a complicated mess. And if you want to change the account to your Nintendo account, it takes like 60 or 90 days process. So yeah, we have a lot going on here. No doubt about it. I am hoping that some of you join me. If you want to get in on this, now would be the time. I'm not expecting to stream this again. It will probably go pretty bad. I'll probably get frustrated. Our team will be stupid. You know, it's other people trolling is what brought this game down. People can troll and have a good time. You have to win to have a good time, but a troll has a good time no matter what. If they want to be on your team and make you lose and have everybody report you, then yeah, they can get that done. Kaneda Wong. I guess I might, all I've done so far, it took me 30 minutes or so just to set this up. I believe it runs at 60 FPS. I believe that was a patch today. And I inverted my Y-axis. Other than that, I haven't done anything. But I've got one of my Smurfs on here it looks like it didn't really carry over my control scheme from other consoles. Image looks a little soft. Operation Grand Mesa is not written crazy sharp. La Seraphim is back. I think there was Seraphim came by for the second time when I got kicked off. I had just bought something and then got kicked off. Kind of crazy. I haven't seen this interface. This is like, I haven't played it since they went back to Overwatch. So this is all kind of like new to me over here. In fact, I'm probably going to hit a lot of wrong buttons, but, you know, because this is like B, quick roll, whatever, fearless fighter. Does that look like 60 FPS to you, spinning? They said it was supposed to be 60 FPS today with an update that added a new hero. Open event. In this limited time event, join all new hero Sierra in her defensive Grand Mesa. Complete event challenges to unlock exclusive rewards. So this has been updated, right? Or no? You're downloading the game. Oh, man. Yeah, Blizzard really did me dirty. I guess you just hit X to play. I don't know what we're doing with some of this. Stalwart? Bruiser? What's this shit? Why does it say new? It has new written on a whole. Whoa, hold on. What the hell's this? Jetpack cat? A fearless feline pilot equipped with Brigitte's latest. Oh my lord. You have to play as the cat? Now look, my first time cracking top 500 was with Brigitte. Then, not too long after, so it seemed, Hammond came on the scene and I was just unleashed. I don't know. It's moving kind of weird. Last I really played this, I was doing 120 hertz mode and things looked bad, but only during the victory pose. When they put all the characters up there, victory pose, did things look like a PlayStation 1 game. Otherwise, it was fine. I mean, good enough. This looks weirdly low res. Like, look how crunchy this girl's eyebrows look. Whoever this is. Anne Ran? I've never seen this broad. Look at, okay, I'm not highlighting her. Okay, look how wavy those lines are on Bastion. Is this not even 1080p? What is this? I was getting pretty decent work done with Juno, but I'll tell you that I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We're gonna put this on A as jump in this game, right? Okay. Where do I was told this was 60 FPS. It looks like it might actually be 40. Maybe it has some severe upsampling from DLSS. Vendetta? I'd never seen her. This girl was new when I got kicked off, and I didn't even like her. They got to the point where they weren't really making new characters so much as they'd add somebody and they had a fusion of 2 other existing characters. But this stuff where it's like flanker specialist shoot, no, it's just like damage, which I hate it when people say DPS, because DPS is not a role. DPS is how much damage per second you do as any damn character. So damage, 2 syllables, DPS, 3. You're dumbass if you say DPS. Quite frankly, I prefer Anran as in Samris and Aaron. Okay, who's this? Emery? I'm not going to know how a number of these characters operate. They've actually added a lot of characters in last year, haven't they? Hell, we got more guys down here. Mizuki, it's probably Bai. Wu Yang. Probably not straight. You know how this game does stuff. We made Soldier gay after the fact because that would get us publicity. You could overlook a lot of that with good core gameplay. Can I please just go to the practice range to not embarrass myself for a minute? I'm going to have all these buttons backwards too. That's something I'm not going to be able to get over. What? Check your audio devices. We may have a problem here that I didn't foresee.
Weapons operational. Grapple prime. Hamster prompt.
So B is jump. This is not running at 60 FPS. Not even. There ain't no way this is 60 FPS. Okay, so this is gonna suck ass. I should be able to get something done like this. No, I'm just swinging around. I'm seeing this is certainly not 60 FPS. No way. I mean, is it 6v6? What is it? Oh, shoot. Okay, so if I'm... See, I'm used to having 2 buttons back there on Xbox. Oh, shit, what's this? Well, we don't want that on. Damn it. How does... See, no options here. On Xbox, it would say, do you want, you know what, right? Like all kinds of stuff. Performance stats. Is that going to say FPS? Hold on here. Now my controller will actually look for me, and I don't want that. How do I turn that off? Performance stats on. Well, where is it showing frame rate? I don't see it in the upper left. Enabling mouse controls is off. Gyro. How do I turn off gyro controls? Wait, let me turn off my 3DS. I think it might be 5v5 still. I heard there was 6v6 was kind of coming in like spurts, limited time events when I was last playing. Gameplay, controls, general, controller, advanced rumble, okay. Gyro, here we go. Can I just not? Okay, we should be good as far as that's concerned. So in order for me to stomp on somebody, there wasn't any kind of launcher before. I'm struggling to remember here now if it was this button that jumped or if it was this button. Surely it was this. Shield was right, bumper, yeah. I'm not seeing the performance stats anywhere on screen, guys. I want to see my frame rate. What is this? Performance stats on. Do I have to turn all of them on? Now that gives me my latency up there, which is really damn high, all things considering. And it shouldn't be. I have fiber internet, although I am doing wireless here. And this actually has more advanced wireless than my Xbox. My Xbox is wired. You know, I could probably pop that out and put it... Does the dock have a Ethernet cable? It might. Oh, got an almost brand new PS Vita for $200. Nice. There are some things over there that are truly exclusive, right? It's not... It seems to, in shame, not be showing the frame rate, but I guarantee you this is not 60. Trying to think here. I think I had the left bumper, right bumper on this side so as to not break the bumpers on Xbox. And A and B were underneath. So I could like pile drive somebody without pushing these buttons. One thing that really bothered me was the tether breaking. I thought, you know, as hard as it is for Wrecking Ball to win with his asshole teammates, now you're going to break the tether, and they didn't bring it back. The tether still breaks, doesn't it? Where's... Yeah, it's going up, and there it broke. Son of a... It's going to take me too much getting used to, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to give you a decent stream at all. Is this reload? Hold on.
Area denied.
Okay, so the layout, it is more like as the layout would be on Xbox. Not based so much on the button name, but where it is. So like we would hit Y to ult, and here it's X.
Clear impact area.
Select perk. Was that a real thing when I last played perks? It has the Ethernet port on the inside of the dock. I thought it did, but I'm not using it. In fact, my Xbox is on it. It shouldn't be. I'm going to try to turn that off. Without an Xbox controller. Usually I can get this to work. Come on. Power, come on, go down to the power. Go down to power. Why is this not wanting to work? I hadn't even dropped this TV remote lately. Hello! Hello, Chase. Are you the one that keeps telling me that the girl actress was good in, whatever movie? Oh, the creator? I think that's you, isn't it, Chase? Turn off console. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I've got my Xbox off. It likes to turn itself on when the TV turns on. Steamroller. Impacts deal 100% more damage. Multi-ball. Press X within 5 seconds after using Minefield to deploy additional mines. That was never a thing. I've never seen that. So, does the base QP have perks now? Is that permanent? Looks like I can still share my shields, which people couldn't really grasp the idea of that.
Your fall. He will.
Well, screw it, guys. Let's get into quick play and see how bad this can go. This has a good ASMR quality to it, probably because I'm using a pretty expensive ass mic, but also I have a limiter on it. It's like 3 decibels down. Might make a bit of a difference. This is not running at 60 FPS and the game's not giving me my frame rate. So, X to play, unrank, quick play, roll queue, 6v6. They were so concerned about having these types of queues, extending the queue time. Oh, but if we divide it up, I guess they made Mystery Heroes a separate quick play. I never did Stadium. I never actually did Stadium. I think it might have been added right after I got kicked. All right, let's give this a shot here. Drinking Red Bull. We're drinking Red Bull. We got Reese's Pieces. First Overwatch game in almost a year. I think I got kicked. I think I got permanently banned in early May. What's this? Vote for map? Vote for map? Midtown's good. New junk. Nah, let's go with mid. People like Midtown. Not a ton of environmental opportunities here. But typically I could... Look, if this was Xbox even a year ago, I could just be listening to a podcast. I'd have the game on mute because I've played the game so much that I don't actually need to hear anything. What is this doing? Chat? Did I select or not? Change hero is A again? Okay, whatever.
Weapons operational. Grapple primed.
Yep, he still rolls out of spawn with a freaking cooldown. Ridiculous. I'm assuming no one else does. Now, if I know right here,
You cannot
yes,
stop him.
maybe I can get people to go along with this.
No unnecessary risks.
All right, we're gonna go for a smash here. This is not. I'm probably giving away my position. That didn't go as smooth as I hoped. We're gonna go for a smash on these guys, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
I was hoping these guys would get some of these pick. They'd want to get in on this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. God, this frame rate is not good. Where are my healers? I called out to these kids. This is why you don't play this game. Your stupid team will ruin the game for you. People don't play aggressive enough. They want to defend. You see some idiot. Yeah, there. Now people are leaving, of course. You see these idiots defending behind objectives instead of in front of them. Now my game is just harass the back line and hope other people get their shit together. If I can keep them busy. I've had games where I didn't even try to kill anybody. I just kept them so busy. And then with ball, you want to kind of keep this distraction pattern going. You just sort of run like a figure 8 race through. I'm going to have a tough time playing this because I'm not using the button on the back to smash people like I normally do. I'm sure this guy probably has some kind of new way to deal with ball. Yeah. What is this frame rate? Is this 30? Because it looks worse than it did on my Xbox One. Shit. I hadn't played this with a non-elite controller in so long. You'd hope these people get more aggressive here.
Into the iris.
I feel a war inside.
God, I can't see this asshole. Alright, you guys don't want to heal me? Shit. You're just gonna have to go grab the health kit. At least it's a map that I know. Only has very little compared to SW1, it's just SW Pro. A lot of people don't use these shields enough. Like, I don't feel like if I can use them just to keep somebody alive a little bit longer, it's worth it. It doesn't need to be like a maximum shield situation. I'm awful. I look really bad. Like, I'm not doing anything, any kind of cool tricks or anything. The frame rate's garbage. The frame rate being bad is not helping the situation. Because now I'm hitting the buttons weird and wrong, and I'm not doing all the cool shit. have to try to remember how this works here. I guess we made them swap. I don't see any perks coming up. I guess that's not a quick time thing, or a quick play. That perks must be limited.
I'm on fire.
See if I can go give them some shield just to really make them. Oh, there's perks. Shit, my bad. See, some of them are going to work better if you have more people to use them against, though, like bigger group. Come over here, Gingu. Alright, my team's starting to understand how aggressive you're supposed to play this.
Pass into the iris.
Never beg for healing, it's a bad look, even if you're a tank. I just about think you were better off playing Winston here, where you don't even have to bother trying to aim, because hitting these people in the head at this frame rate is not pleasant. There, look, when the time is low and you can just, you know, mess with the backline, pile driver winds up longer. Fine. I don't have time to look this over. I would have instinctually known which one to go with, but... Shit, I didn't hit a pile driver there, my bad. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. How bad are my stats? 4 deaths? God. Feels like 20 though. I like to put those mines behind groups so that they walk backwards into them. If you put them in front of people, they know where they are. They see them and they avoid them.
Pass into the iris.
Shit, big disruptor. What was that? Some New Brod's ultimate?
I'm at the height of my
Shit,
performance.
get in here and grab this.
30 seconds.
Stop them from moving the payload.
And then I have the button back there I would have hit to grab my shield, and I didn't now because it doesn't exist. Or maybe I should change that.
I am fully focused.
I'm hitting the wrong button to hit that pile driver. That is my mistake. Did I just kick him off the objective? Not long enough, huh? That pile driver might do it. Sometimes you can get enough height. That was sloppy as shit. Well, at least I didn't lose my first game. Pretty sure 90% voted for Smash Brothers yesterday. I know. You completed Star Fox N64. Nice. Star Fox 2, I think, is actually easier. It'll take you a little longer. Oh, endorsements. You know how, like, when you get to level 5? I had endorsement level 5 when I got permanently banned from the damn game. No one's going to endorse me because I kind of played like a garbage tank. But we won despite me. We won even though we had a ball, guys. Stay as team is an option. No one's going to want to stay with my ass, right?
Winner.
Excellent.
The frame rate is atrocious. We're voting? Shit, I used to get those votes all the damn time. Anyone want to join me? The frame rate is bad. This is not 60 FPS. If they wanted to do this 1080p 60 FPS, I could probably cope with that. That would have been how I was playing it for, I don't know, roughly 2016 to 2023. I probably would do fine. 9 eliminations, 4 deaths. It's worse than it sounds. You can't really judge the tanks by the kills anymore. When this was Overwatch 1, truly with the 6 tanks, I could stack bodies up. But it seems like your responsibility is just so different depending on the game type and how your teammates are playing. I'm trying to play with gyro aiming. It's rough, I would bet. Okay, how do I invite you guys here? I don't know this interface. Quick play roll queue. Hold on, we got buttons at the top. And then I don't know. Invite players to group. Paper Banjo want to join? Other games? No, he's playing a different game. Luciferian, how do you join here? Can't play tonight, sadly. Going somewhere in a bit. Well, if it's any consolation, this plays pretty bad. So, and I don't think you want to play any competitive multiplayer game at 30 FPS where everybody's going to dick you down at 120 or at least 60. Luciferian, what was your Overwatch name or whatever we're doing here? Can I just add you on Nintendo so that I can invite you that way instead of typing one above all and then not knowing the secret number at the end or whatever? Email or battle tag? It's not giving me any other kind of option here. So see, you're not really helping me out. This doesn't look like my type of game, but saying the frame rate is bad, it's well less than 60 FPS. This patch today was supposed to be 60 FPS and it is not. Yeah, so you said your name is one above all and it's not letting me. It says add a friend to your battle.net account. No, I think this is cross-platform play stuff. You can see that the guy I have on here, he's in a different game. I'm showing a console. This guy is on another platform altogether. But this would mean that control there means on a Switch. Anything else, a PlayStation, an Xbox, a computer would be the crossplay logo. Rustclad 1900. Rustclad number 1900. So if you don't know your number, I can't add you. Programmer, you didn't miss anything. We're doing Overwatch. I played terrible and we won anyways. But my team probably thinks they won despite me. My buttons are all messed up. Trying to think about how I want to set this up over here. I am almost inclined to put A on this side. That'd be really counterintuitive to the way I normally do stuff. All right, how do I deal with that? Friend request. Now, you're going to put me in a PC lobby now where I'm really going to get wrecked by people using a mouse and keyboard. I hope you know that. They're going to have a mouse and keyboard, 144 hertz game. And I'm going to be over here getting destroyed. Damn, they made Mercy too hot. Mercy and the old broad on the left look really good right there. I guess, was this a Cowboy Bebop skin? I couldn't get this on my main account because I was suspended during the Cowboy Bebop thing when I was trying to earn the Hammond skin. How do I even change the skins? I guess you don't do it here so much, or shop, story, heroes. Let's just go with something basic so it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's basic enough, whatever. All right, we're gonna queue up here. And did you say you wanted to tank? Because, I mean, I've got all the achievements in the game. I should be able to do something. Widowmaker's the best and I'll fight you. Waiting for group members to select role. No, well, why are you choosing tank when the whole idea of the stream is that I'm playing Wrecking Ball? Now, we could do 6v6. 6v6 open queue, and then I just jump on Wrecking Ball, I guess. Oh, I should have made the hamster thick for you. Sorry. You know, some people were upset about those thick characters, the thirst trap thumbnails. Oh, geez. Everyone wants to do Hollywood where I can't get any environmental kills?
Welcome.
It's like some old-ass memories hearing these names. I don't think she said welcome to Hollywood. I heard welcome. That was it. See, the characters on this select screen look very low res, and it would do that when I'd put in 120 hertz modes on Xbox. It would do this, but the game ran at 120. All right, now I have a spot where I like to line up in their back line. If I can get over there undetected. I'm seeing some of those weird switch to graphics glitches where things look a little I don't know, Gaussian blurred, or I don't know what. I guess I was trying to think of it today too and couldn't think of it.
Your ancient history is all I've got to go on.
Trust me, kid. The
Why is
last
that
thing
flickering?
you need is my past catching up to you
4,
too.
3, 2,
Texture's flickering there.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Now normally I would just go over there and kill them all by myself. I just messed up. I'm repeatedly hitting the wrong button to pile drive. That is so annoying. Oh shit. You're not interested in thick hamsters? That kid Fresh Pelt did not like the thickness of the characters you were requesting. See if I can do this.
I'm not checking in.
Still got it. We're still defending this, boys. Come on. Where's my pogo? It's not. I'm hitting the A button. He ain't hitting it. He had the clearance to do a pile driver. Shit. We've got a ball. Everybody just back out. Why are we playing? We have a ball. Why do we still have a ball? Guys, get your asses in there. Don't just seed payload. Shit. You have a ball. I can get there. I'm gonna get tranked over here. No, that's not an Ana. My bad. I was going up that ladder, right? Or no, the stairs, okay. Obviously it's not gonna help that I don't know what the abilities of like 6 new characters are. That's not gonna help the situation. No real momentum there. There's zero reason why Switch 2 games shouldn't be up to par.
Eyes on the sky!
Yeah, this is not the promised frame rate, that's for sure. Getting those mines, bitch. What is that? That was really bad. Shoot. Not doing half the cool shit I normally do. See if I can bait him to do something. Somebody just said something. God, how did I miss that? How am I missing this repeatedly? I can't hit stuff. Yeah, this should be outperforming an Xbox One, right? If people say it's comparable to a PS4, then how come it's not outperforming an Xbox One? Granted, an Xbox One would not do this for me. God, this is... Just gonna regroup. Oh shit, I thought I could get to it. I'm not getting these hop jumps. It might just be sort of because these buttons are a little bit different than on Xbox. Just like the consistency of them. So like I can't hop and then pull off the pile driver. That's this right there. Need some follow-up game. Let them walk into those mines. It'd take me a few games to kind of get these buttons. I like to keep people in their spawn if for no other reason than demoralize them. Come on out, guys. Come on. Shit. What are you guys doing fighting in your damn spawn? You're playing the way they want you to play. Obviously, and there's really no communication between teammates.
Welcome to Overwatch. Eyes on the sky.
You guys got to come out of the damn spawn. You're not going to kill anything in there.
Tactical goggles activated.
Get the Bastion, we can get them to reset.
Zenyatta is everywhere.
Oh, it's too weird hitting these buttons. It's just trying to slow them down there. Somehow I didn't hit that. Embarrassing. If you're gonna, one ball above all, if you're gonna come in here and make me play against PC people, you need to be stacking some bodies. You need to be doing a lot more damage than that. Because I can't be competing against people that are on far superior platform over here. I'm getting ball diff when they don't even have a damn ball now. I did not want to play against PC people who are going to play at a super high frame rate and buttons they knew what they did on a game that they've played in the last year. Try that shit again. God damn it. Join voice chat. No. How do I just...
Winner.
I gave it my all.
Talking about Smash or Overwatch. Smash, it's people who've played the game before me. You know, the one night I played it. Obviously, I'm going to get destroyed there. But I can't be playing with somebody that's not going to be out there really stacking bodies, because it's putting me against PC lobbies where people have a mouse and keyboard, 4K, 144 hertz or goddamn more. And I'm over here at 30 FPS, 1080p with like 6 people on the roster I've never seen before. Lijiang Tower used to be my place. I've had a like 130 plus kill streak there before. And now I'm going to do terrible. I'm probably not even going to get one environmental. This is a place where it wasn't uncommon for me to get like 15 environmentals. I can't tell if I've selected him or not. I guess I have. Now everybody wants to leave. Of course. We have a wrecking ball. Why would we play? Oh, I used to be so good here. I'm trying to think here. Was there like a... Why did we have to get kicked out of a place I wanted to play? What's this? What's it doing now? Actually, hold on. 6v6, right? I don't know. Everybody left. Maybe it was server error or something like that. We can go back to 6v6 here. I thought you wanted to play a tank in 6v6. You selected a tank, even though obviously the whole point of the stream was I'm playing Wrecking Ball. So I went to 6v6 and I see you over there a soldier. Gibraltar, a place I know. I've never seen Atlas. Atlas? I don't know. I should be able to handle this. Let's see how I get embarrassed over here. Shoot.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Well, I like the fact that it keeps putting me on Wrecking Ball at the start instead of having to cycle and get to him first. I don't think I could make this switch of putting the left back, the GL button as stomp. I don't know if I could get used to that. This is different, offline. Or was it too much resources on the Switch?
These days, being myself is exciting enough.
Yeah, you can still jump into that, I guess. Well, my screen, it says my ping is really high, like 77, and my frame rate's low too, so it's, you know, wonderful. Why is this broken? Change this map a little bit. Place is on fire. That walkway is broken.
Engaging the enemy.
Why has the trailer stopped?
I'm not gonna be able to hit shit.
Thank you.
This looks a little different too. There's a hole in the wall.
I hate you.
God damn it, I hit the wrong thing. I don't know what those chains were.
Duplicating Mamba.
Nano boost administered.
I can keep the backline busy here.
Payload secured. Let's move. Enemy in sight.
Almost got mines. Get in there.
Over there.
Malga was really overpowered right till about the end of when I was playing. Normally I'd just be able to shoot these guys and finish them, but Jesus.
Do something!
Did we have another tank? We have a diva. Nah, I'm not playing this shit on Xbox. I was curious about how it'd be on Switch.
Unlocked.
Oh, they moved this. It was in the corner, wasn't it? Well, I'm not dying a ton. Genji could be doing more damage.
Payload mobilizing.
This is very weird. Like, just little changes they made to this map since I last played. Alright, that actually worked. No coordination. Bodied that for you guys. Come on, help me out. Help me out, team.
Push at the T tower.
Alright, he's in the mines. You guys can touch this. Cap, cap, cap. Yes, that's what the mines are for. Support the Gengu. Who am I talking to? If Luciferian's not listening, then these guys sure aren't, right? What the hell? This looks weird. There's a walkway up there, kind of. There's a flap on top of... Or no, a crane fell on the shuttle. That's wild. That's gonna really get in my way. One weird thing about Wrecking Ball is people's like stationary bodies stop you. So if you don't gain momentum first, they kind of stop you from passing through them, unless you have Fireball.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
Damn it. Wow, this is going to take some getting used to. My grapple points are all off. What the shit was that? There was a chain. They didn't give Roadhog more abilities, did they? God damn it, he was so broken. That was my fault too. For whatever reason, I didn't go forward and hit them. Gibraltar looks way different than I last played. Maybe it was an update today. I don't know. Because there was a big update today. So maybe this is new to everybody.
60 seconds remaining.
I want to get behind them and divide their attention.
Cannot give up on the payload.
Allow you guys to push. I want to, but this place is... These grapple points, man.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, I can still hit down for ultimates. Is that not doing it? God, that was harder to do than it should. I'm pretty far from ultimate.
10 seconds.
God, people, come on, I picked the soldier, please. I started the fight by picking the soldier, and what did everybody else do? When was the changes to Gibraltar made? Because this looks, you know, quite a bit different. That overtime lasted forever. And then when I get there, it's like, nope. The other problem with playing with the PC players, I don't have any aim assist. There's no aim assist for console players when you play for PC. So you're playing with dickheads who use a mouse and keyboard and act like that's skill, while you're handicapped. All right, I actually hit the Y button without looking at it.
Winner.
Who, me?
Yeah, you should have told me ahead of time that you're on PC. I would have said, no, let's not do that, because it's only going to be it's super embarrassing for me playing against PC players. Now, typically, on Xbox, I was able to hold my own against PC, but now I'm in a group playing against PC here where they're definitely going to have some kind of group. Over is fun when you're winning, but it's never long before pulling your hair out. No, on a typical night, I mean, I could go a lot of games without losing, and I'd look really damn dominant even if we lost. But that's what would make me mad, is I'd be so dominant and we'd lose anyway, and people would act like it was all my fault when I was the one keeping us in the game.
Now entering King's Row.
King's Row, I shouldn't be awful here. Many highlights on the Overwatch subreddit from my King's Row play. The frame rate is trash. I can't see like what I'm shooting. It's not like the frame rate's just low and it's 4K. It is a low resolution and the frame rate's bad. If we looked at my stats on the night, which I don't think you can, it'd probably say that, like, you know, I'm probably like 12%.
A meditation.
What just happened? Chat, voice enabled. Yeah, can anyone hear me? Luciferian, if you can hear me in the game, say something on the chat there or something. I don't know. I don't know how that just happened.
We're doing this my way. Helping you recover.
Is that a costume? Or are you just ugly?
5, 4.
Now I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this, unless they've made some changes here.
Commencing.
At least I'm getting that button. You guys want to push through, please? Nice yank. See, typically I would just get like in the back like this. I'm getting hung up on shit that I should be able to avoid.
Sniper ahead. Be careful.
Taking damage.
You guys have got to push through. We don't even have another tank. Why are we playing 6v6 with one tank?
Gyroscopic harness activated.
No one can hide from my sight.
Life protects life.
How am I hitting that? He's low. He's very low. Shit, Bob, come on. Got him. Come on, guys, please. I was on the objective. God, I can't even highlight this. Please, does my team know where the objective is? I just sat on it, put mines there, killed their tank. One of them, anyhow. Of course, we don't have... Okay, now we've got a what is his name? Riot?
Dragon consume you! Life protects life.
Is that hammer down coming?
Get in there, Mom.
I'm all
Turn in the rain!
slacking off.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Got him. Let's go, please, guys. Objective. I'm the only one here. What is wrong with these people?
60 seconds.
Burn like wildfire. Die. Can do, Jason.
They're not going to touch the objective. Hell, I'm not either. All right, Luciferian, I'm dropping you. I can't keep getting my ass kicked by people on PC like this. I don't know if you're trolling me or what. All right, let's see if I can win a QP game again. They could be all grouped up. In Overwatch 1, you could see lines connected on the screen. Overwatch 2, last I played, you could not identify a group. They could be grouped up. I would probably have done fine in a diamond lobby if I hadn't not played the game in a year and be playing on a console that's holding me back. But I think that this might even be below 30. Like, it's very stuttery. I mean, I'm not even using the controller I normally use, so I'm not hitting my buttons right most of the time. We should be able to push on this. I haven't gotten a single environmental team. That was like my bread and butter.
Think your strategy, Lieutenant.
See, if you're gonna, if someone's gonna join me on a PC, you gotta be like really good so that you can make up for the way I'm going to be playing here, like this. See, I actually hit that shot, but it's so stuttery. This is not smooth. Please turn around. What is that? The digger? Forgot his name. Oh, come on. If it felt laggy to you, it's probably even worse for me. I mean, the connection was saying 77 ping, which is ridiculous, given my fiber internet.
I'm burning bright.
They're coming! You need a fight inbound! Heroes never die!
I might be able to see this.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Bastion.
Hardly any ult built for that. I just snuck it in, baby. No, they see me. Shit.
Ultimate almost ready.
Oh man, 100 years ago, they both would be dead right there. I would just murk them so bad. Alright, that'll sneak me for sure. Where's the momentum? God damn it, that's embarrassing. Spin to win. And we're down a player. On this account, I may not have been. This account, I think, placed Masters, and then I just made another account. You would, at one point, like, the highest you could place was Masters, and then I couldn't group with people. So then I just make another account, and I was just doing placements. And the reason why is because I was making all these accounts to get free Game Pass Ultimate from Rockstar. You only had so many accounts you could only use so many cans of Rockstar on an account.
Venture.
I'm not going to be able to double boop anybody here. My last play of Overwatch right before my game, I got kicked out of the game, banned right at the end of a match, was a quintuple boop. Not environmental, but hitting five hits on one Thunderball or Fireball move. I was going to upload it as a short on YouTube, but I don't know if anyone understood it. Now I've soiled that with generic, terrible gameplay because of my last play. Love to get these guys turned out. A Mercy is a problem for me typically, but it's totally on me that I managed to not whack her to death correctly. Oh my lord. Man, usually it felt like it was easier to spam your ult charge on Xbox with its stick.
30 seconds remaining. Adaptive circuits engaged. Venture.
Watch me hit nothing. Wonderful. I should have listened to you guys and just never touched this and played Smash instead.
Life protects life.
Oh, was he playing more damage than healing? Horrific. Is there not a way to just queue and not watch this? Oh, requeue. Let's see if I can get a W. It's only been a little over an hour, my headache's only young. I quit playing Overwatch because my main account was banned. And I said, screw Xbox. You know what? They were just showing off that new Nintendo Switch 2. I'm gonna get me that. Screw these, that's what I did. And I hadn't looked back. Then you guys, hey Vaughn, did you hear Overwatch 2 has an update? Switch 2, 60 FPS. This is not 60 FPS. Not even close. Growing Faith, hello. I'm playing terrible tonight. I've won one game. Mr. Game has joined the chat. I don't think he can hear me. I'm on Switch and I've never done this. How do I get out of the chat? It may not look that way to you guys, small and through Twitch. But it's, you know, this was a game that was almost never laggy also. And I've played like, Lord knows, 12,000 matches or something, and very, very few were laggy. Obviously, it doesn't help that I don't know what these new broads do that they added to the game. That's that much is obvious too. Now I used to be able to jump in this. Yep, still got it. You jump in this corner right, you can go really high. You see that? Now I'm saying it and can't do it. So that would be one of my strategies. If you couldn't hook, jump in the corner to gain height and then pile drive.
I'll protect you.
Nah.
I'm gonna get destroyed by this ball. There's gonna be a ball mini diff for sure. I'm on Switch 2. I thought I'd try it out on Switch 2. And it's not good. Not ideal. I don't know anything about these new characters. I haven't played in almost a year, so there's probably like 6 characters I've never seen. But it is not running at 60 FPS as promised.
Denied.
nicht.
Yeah, I'll stream something tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream some Hades. I've been playing a tiny little bit of it, but I'll stream something. Probably never playing this again. Evidently, my time with Overwatch has passed. Look at that. I can't hit any of these cool jumps. My team might push here. Can't say I like the perk stuff, because the teams that are winning are going to get more abilities to keep winning, right? So what were they thinking with that? I think the perks were like experimental the last time I played this, not in all right, thanks for coming by, Sweet Tea. I don't think the perks were in quick play when I last played this.
We're giving him the point. Guess I missed the memo.
Oh, I choked it. I got an environmental though, guys. I did get an environmental. I was banned because people were saying that I was throwing as ball. Okay, so what started it was this team of trolls. I got paired with a team of like 4 trolls in quick play. And they sat and spawned and threw the game, okay? Then I, like an idiot, requeued, and they were on the other team. And they said, "Hey, don't leave spawn, guys. Don't even play. This guy threw our last game." Yeah, he did. Like, all of them said it. So everybody on my team believed them and reported me, even though I was the only person who played the game. It was attack on Iconball. I was the only person trying, and I got suspended. And then after that, it just got worse and worse. Look at this. I should be able to... I can't hit that easily. Then it was just kind of like, you know, trolls could just group together and then just ban whoever they wanted. And if you did any trash talking at all, it was an automatic suspension and stuff. To the point that it would be like, okay, you're suspended from chat, you're suspended from the game for 2 weeks. Those guys throwing on Eichenwald 2 games in a row and blaming me for it 2 games in a row. Microsoft gutting Blizzard's support made that entirely automated. So trolling became like so easy to accomplish in the game. It was just an entirely automated, weaponized report system. Made entirely unplayable. And for the last 2 years, it seemed I wasn't even talking with anybody. Like, you can't join the chat. If you join the chat, they would say you did something. I figured it could only get worse. It was getting worse by the day when I was playing it. I'm actually playing halfway decent this game. Still, like, embarrassing, but team's not going anywhere. People revolving door quit. The game's too frustrating to... What is this? The game's too frustrating to play competitive. It's too frustrating because, I mean, as angry as quick play makes you, competitive's even worse. I think this account hit Masters. I quit playing competitive back in like 2021, so like I wasn't really doing much with that. He just threw those extra burns, I saw that. Damn it. Got him. No support from my team. Terrible frame rate. I did competitive this week and it was a bit frustrating. It's only going to get worse. Like, in competitive, people leave. If you don't pick the character they want you to play as, they leave to make sure that you lose. And there's nothing you can do about it. On Xbox, you know, from 2018 to 2025, you would never see another Wrecking Ball play the game over me. It was not something that would happen. Just, if I was playing this on Xbox, I'd probably be doing better, but I don't know these characters. I don't know like 6 of the new characters. There's new maps that thankfully I haven't had to play yet. My teams aren't pushing because it's quick play and we have a ball, so why are we trying? That sort of shit. It's not worth it. The game is such a major time suck. It does not respect your time. I mean, I have like 8,000 hours.
Now
like,
entering
it's a lot.
King's Row.
If teams don't... Okay, so you gotta allow ball to do ball stuff. And sometimes that doesn't become an apparent stat. Distractions are not a stat. But if I get 2 players to chase me around the map, freeing things up for my teammates to pull their head out of their ass and do something, it should be a pretty easy win. But then that relies on me counting on my teammates. Alright, let's see if I can pull this move off. Nope.
No unnecessary risks.
So, what I would usually do here is swing into this window and kill a Widowmaker in like less than a second.
The mammal has something in his teeth.
A sniper.
Okay, go
With this frame rate, trying to get used to the way this controller works, and it's a good controller, but it's just not the one I was using, you know?
5,
Not on Xbox.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
See, they'd be right here, and I'd get them. Loved it if I could just play in the background a little. That'd be great. Then when you have one tank, it's like, why is our tank not at the choke? And it's like, well, Wrecking Ball shouldn't be playing like that. Not on defense. So, yeah, I mean, everything just gets worse and worse. 5v5 was a terrible move for this game. All in the name of decreasing queue times. That's a big, thick pile driver. Someone gave me some follow-up, but nope, they're backing up like a bunch of pussies.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I feel like I used to be able to maintain that momentum and keep that fireball.
He is going to knock him off the payload. Join him. Call locked.
Well, this map has never changed, has it?
Uh-oh, the payload's moving.
Calculating trajectory. Watch out.
I hate McCree, his flashbang slowing you. Roadhog was getting an OP. I'm using the Switch 2 Pro controller. It doesn't have 4 buttons on the back. It has 2. I've mapped 1. The trouble would be that if I mapped the other one, it would be the opposite of where I would usually put it. And that would be a little cumbersome. Shit, I'm failing to roll over a lot of these kits. Damn, I'm getting stuck in damn rooms. Oh, I'm so good at putting people down this hole. If I could get behind them. Shit. That's not gonna happen here. I just want to get behind them and throw them down the hole. God, I didn't hit that? I don't think he had 725 health when I last played this. I think he had less. I don't know what that ability is. Am I going to be trapped if I go in there? Is my team doing anything? Jesus. Alright, I remember that. Spam thanks. Useless squad. Shit. Pick damage and do nothing. I didn't think it was going to go this bad. I was expecting 60 FPS. If I knew it was going to go this bad, I would have installed. It's probably about impossible for me to solo queue a victory as Ball here. In Overwatch 1, the win rate for Wrecking Ball for me was like probably 85%. You can't pull up the Overwatch 1 stats, especially on an account that got banned permanently. Overwatch 2, it really dipped. It was getting pretty close to like 55 or half. And I never did Overwatch 2 competitive on my main account. I didn't want it to be any worse. That should have been an easy place to win.
Vote for a map.
My team wouldn't push. I don't know what the shit. Okay, I guess we're all hitting Eichenwald. I didn't even vote. I used to be able to do work here too. Thank goodness I've been able to play maps I've seen. I remember one time Eichenwald, I picked Brigitte. Very first time I played as Brigitte. I joined a Russian girl who was in a QP, like it was essentially the top 5 players. Everybody was in the top 10. And I joined her because she was a tall Russian girl, so they wanted to play with her. And I picked Brigitte. I went through the push, smack, 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 wiped the entire team of top 10 players. Well, granted, my team had top 10 too, by myself as Brigitte. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to be a Brigitte main now. That was the day Brigitte came out, the very first time I touched her. Pause.
Don't want to give him any easy shots, do we?
From there, she was incredibly OP, had all kinds of armor. People complained, but I had gotten to top 500 with her. After that, I was doing a lot of Diva. So Diva was my main tank for like 600 hours. By the time I had 600 hours on Wrecking Ball, I had twice as many wins as with Diva. The Wrecking Ball stats were immense for me. And then, I mean, he enjoyed a good period of about 2 years where he went untouched. Then they started nerfing him to the ground. I told everybody ahead of time that 5v5 was going to be a terrible idea. No, but the tanks are going to be like super tanks, man. Wait and see. Nope, I saw it coming ahead of time. I was right. I honestly can't see what's happening in this game. Like, I'm trying to play on muscle memory instinct here. It's so blurry. This is such a damn mess, guys. Are you serious? Does this look that bad? Was that an Ana that just poofed in the air? No? Should have capped that. I actually was doing respectable damage there. It used to be pretty manageable to get like 10k damage per 10, but then when you move it down to 5 people, it gets to be a harder stat to track for a tank. Now, a damage guy, maybe you could still, you know, but it used to be, I was looking, if you were playing damage, I want you to get about 20 kills per 10 minutes. Was kind of what I was looking for. Alright, I've got mines.
Area denied.
Now that was some old school shit right there. That's about the way it should go down. Man, I used to save so many clips too. I probably got like 3 terabytes of Overwatch clips from all told. This was a quality map. A lot of these hybrids can be good. Another good hybrid, King's Row. Nubani, don't like that hybrid. Now, I think I've got my teammates kind of believing in the ball slightly, so they might adjust with me if I can stay in the back line here. I'd love to get a cool environmental. I've got so many trick spots here. I once got a guy going like this, up above like that. It was so cool. First time I tried that in a game, I got to work. Never got to work since. This guy's pissed. Trying to adjust to getting these perks now. It's gonna kind of suck. Maybe I can whip my way up there. Fall back to your team, give them a shield. We keep that Discord on, we got them.
Heroes never die.
Very late with the melee. The melee feels different, you know, because it's different controller. Surprised I got out of that. Now, I like to go across here and hit people, but I don't think I can pull that off. It'd be so sweet if I could.
I am effervescent.
Enemy over here.
Enemy turret ahead.
Be nice to hit a trick shot.
Reinforce the payload.
They may be grouping up. Shouldn't even bother with that. Another move I'd like to do here. No one was on the bridge, so it didn't get out. I might have gotten play right there. It used to be, you guys wouldn't even believe me. I used to get play the game so many times, like I would just, if it's like I wouldn't even stop until I got 5 play of the games to load up the highlight thing. You know, it'd be like, well, I'm going to sit down and do my dailies or whatever, and then try to get the play of the game, the 5 play of the games before finishing the dailies.
Deploying rock unit.
I hate this ability. It's like, Is it bad enough that that we're chained in there, but I have to also be out of ball? It used to be normal for me to not die a whole game. We'll see if we can do this. Guys, push. Shit. You can't let me lay down a thick pile driver like that and let go. Oh man, it would have felt good to get off the edge.
Enemy turret here.
Who is this? See, I would have just shot her to death, but it's so hard for me to aim here. Get some distraction. Come on, guys, do something. Shit. Hey, Anna's here. It does feel like 20 FPS. It doesn't feel smooth.
Deploying rock unit.
I just had my first death here. I've got mines. Terrible mines. Shit. I wanted to go past them. Wow, this is just embarrassing. Maybe we'll win by accident. Cage fight is such a dick. It's so damn broken. I can't believe they've left that in the game. Hey guys, how about a tank who has 2 giant Gatling guns and his ultimate is no one gets to use any abilities and they have to stand right next to him.
Angel at your shoulder. Feeling more powerful?
60 seconds.
I don't know what that was. Thick pile driver, let's go. It's okay, I'll stay here. Please guys, don't choke this. I think we got this. Yeah, he's so damn broken. And then you want to keep a 5v5 going with a guy like Malga in the game. What do you think's going to happen, right? Like, people are going to be like, well, this is no fun now. It all becomes like Discord Malga, support Malga, do everything. You can't have a fun mobile character because he's going to get destroyed by the guns. How do I... Some of these guys are fighting pretty well with me here. A whole team of 5s. Until the last 6 months or so that I played, the 5 endorsement level was crazy hard to find. You couldn't find people doing the 5 endorsements. You had to be like a Lucio in order to get that to work.
Excellent.
GG hype. Okay, thank you. Let's try again. I'm getting more used to the controls, but I can't shoot like this. Actually, how do I stop the queue so I can look at my stats?
Vote for your map.
I guess I can't. The monastery escort? Nah, oh shoot. Ah, Havana it is. My sensitivity's on default. I used to play look sensitivity max, but I also played legacy sticks. When Overwatch came out in 2016, I said, screw it. I am ditching legacy sticks and I'm going to adapt to default sticks inverted. Because I was playing legacy inverted. The problem is I've never been able to snipe like I could in Halo ever since. But I had to do it because too many FPS games or even a game like Alien Isolation did not support legacy sticks. So I thought if everything's going to drop it, I have to just try to adapt, right? And by the way, new button to push. Oh, you know what? I think I have that on loop. My bad. I think I had that on loop still, because I had to set it on loop to get it to work.
Hey.
Do not start the mission yet. The mammal has something in his teeth. Okay, go ahead.
This is going to be the kind of infuriating game where people decide to unlock or uninstall. Like Nubani, something about this map triggers people. I've had more people quit out on this in competitive. Part of why you got to play quick play is because if people quit out, you get someone to fill. All right, now, in the old days, what I would do is I'd go around here and knock them off the edge, and this would be easy. In the old days. I'm talking about like 100 years ago. Missing my move in there, damn it. Got Bastion's just waving, it's over. That's the guy? What do you mean that's the guy? Me or what? Best I can really hope for here is get some people to chase me. It'd be great if I could get them to chase me by a ledge. Really, if I was playing at the level I was at Xbox, I probably could have gotten much more popular on Twitch just playing Overwatch every night. But I probably would have hated it, really. It probably would have felt terrible. My team ain't pushing with me up here. I'm wasting my time. Oh my god. Is this monkey gonna get away from me? It's embarrassing how bad I'm doing. I used to be able to get environmentals here. Like, I could do all kinds of shit in this game. I, for one, have learned to stop thinking and speaking in absolutes. The world is looking very much gray from my eyes. That's called glaucoma. Only a Sith deals in absolute. I never understood their problem. It's like there can be only one, a two, a master and apprentice. You don't really grow your numbers very effectively. You know, like whereas the Jedi have a ton, right? So not everything really made sense. Oh man, I would have killed these guys so many times right here. Like, I would have made, honestly, old me, like, shoot. In Overwatch 1, I could have got their healers to leave. No problem. I could have just stayed in their spawn and killed them so many times they'd leave. Only a Sith deals in absolute. Strike me down, I'll become more powerful. Like, it's kind of like, hold on, so don't give in to your hatred. So how am I supposed to defeat the guy if I can't kill him or something? You know, like, there's things like that. Didn't really add up. I mean, the one saving grace here, I'm hitting my pile driver button now.
Meteor strike.
Okay, Doomfist was such a problem when I left off, too. He was such a damn problem. He was just so stupidly powerful once they moved him to him. It's like everybody that plays Doomfist is like a GM now. Like, they have so much more utility over everybody else. You never run across like a mid Doomfist. And like every update, you have to play Wrecking Ball 5% better than you did before just to maintain. Never gets like a game-breaking buff, you know, whereas every other character does. Roadhog having a trap pissed me off. Here, get these guys turned around for me. Walk into those mines, bitch. This guy, with a pocket, that's the other thing. Is like characters that get these mercies attached to them, you just pretty much can't die. And I don't want, you know, a mercy following ball around. It's not going to be effective. But then you got kids who think that they're so good with McCree. Well, because you have two healers constantly at your side. What did you think was going to happen? Garbage.
Someone needs a hand.
We need to move that payload.
Can't stop that res quick enough. Not his Ball. Ball doesn't put out enough damage with the guns anymore, but he really got a buff, guys. Now he still has his pea shooters that don't do any damage. Whereas every other tank is getting bigger damage and more armor and all this other crap, and then your guns over here useless, and they made it harder for you to get environmental kills and spin and everything else. Well, we just lost. What the hell was that? Is this some new Sombra thing? No help over here. Somehow I'm hanging in. Can't stay on that. What a game. Hunter X K-pop meal just arrived at the door. Nice. I've been seeing those for a couple weeks. Hardly any real help there. Sombra was doing okay, but Sombra hacking... Did they change Sombra? Like, does she not hack Doomfist out of... If she can't stop his ability... They were doing something with her, right? Like... If she can't hack Doomfist... Or no, she's not invisible all the time, is she? It's like you had to play her like when she was vanilla, and you had to like set a translocator, or maybe not. Reworked map, Antarctic Peninsula. Oh my god. Can we do Nepal control? I can do that, guys. Shit. 1 in 6 chance of it landing on mine. Is that what this is? No, I haven't. I had the golden, the Arch Deluxe. That's what I had.
At Antarctic Peninsula.
So if Sombra can't hack Doomfist, then he's even more broken than when I last played him. Where, you know he's broken enough where every single Doomfist you see in quick play looks like a GM. Then you know there's something wrong with the character. Meanwhile, super high skill level Ball over here gets nerfed to the ground because...
Thankful for snow treads out here.
Because what? McCree's didn't like getting killed by environmentals? And then they put everything... This game is really reminding me why I quit
We're about to
playing
ruin
it.
their day.
Totally not worth my time. When you could high skill somebody down with the environmentals, what do? Start adding more maps that don't have environmental kills.
Capture the objective.
Make it so that McCree could pretty much unyeet himself off of a cliff. This has been reworked. And everybody's dead.
The objective is now.
This is terrible. I had one good game really, but even then, it's kind of hard to play this with this controller. It doesn't feel right. The frame rate's terrible, by the way. I don't even think it's a steady 30.
They've got numbers on us.
Objective reached. Scanning for grapple points.
Back cap on a control? What the shit? Hindered and then yanked. See, it doesn't help that I don't know what these new characters do. This was a terrible idea.
Hamster displeasure rising.
Still coming out of spawn with an item on cooldown, whereas no one else does. How do you explain that? What's the lore reason for why I have a cooldown and no one else does? How does Blizzard justify that? In the lore, no, he runs out of spawn, but he's so quick to get out of spawn that like his abilities aren't ready every time.
The enemy is here.
Goodbye. Worth it. Screw them. I would have been able to get out of that back in the day. Alright, now that my team has a kill here.
Time for the reckoning!
Gotta spam thanks sarcastically here. Was there a Lucio here not healing me? What the shit? But Vaughn, the tanks are going to be like super tanks now. Yeah, well, if everybody else is getting more abilities and they only have one tank to focus, what do you think's going to happen, people? Right? Super tanks. Hammond Vanilla was better than it is now. I'm done feeding there. People are not coming in.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
Nukem, you do know this guy's name is Hammond, right?
Attack the objective.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
You are bad, play a real tank. What do you think's going to happen when I don't get any help? Then I'm going to get blamed because there's only one tank. There's only one tank, and that person's going to bear the brunt of the blame and get reported. And now you know how I got banned. You get trolls doing it, then people don't know how to play with you. If you try to explain how to play the game, what? I'm 10 years old. You don't tell me how to play a game online. Screw you, you know, and then that's just always the way it went. People got aggressively worse to play with. Where are you guys at? Now I have to run away.
Taking the objective. Not on my watch.
They broke my pylon.
Penguins. That's a name. They didn't have a penguin there. Not enough forces used to have to go push people off here. Hindered.
Time for the reckoning!
I'm at the objective. Ah!
Oh, we got the objective at least.
Fire, y'all.
If they'd push up, that'd be great, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Over here.
I'd love to just keep them distracted instead of grouping a push. I don't think these kids have figured that out.
Deploying rock
Blame me. Yep. Ball's just not. He's doing his thing, or he's not. He's not being a shield. Guys, we only have one tank. We can blame him. I'm a healer. You're a healer. Let's just blame the guy who doesn't have anybody to help him. And we wonder why the best players quit playing this. It's only going to be worse in competitive, where no one is going to be told how to play. You didn't swap. Hey, they got counters out there. Why didn't you swap? Okay, I guess we're throwing. I don't even care if I throw or not, because this isn't my main account, and I'm on PC. I'm really a PC player, so I throw all the time over here. They're always doing that shit. Random. Had what, one good game, one decent game, and like 5 awful games. And that good game I wouldn't even have thought of as good, you know, a year ago. Well, we're at 2 hours, 10 minutes. If I do decent here, I guess we'll call it a night on this.
Look at the state of the world. Something has to change. Do not fear, for growth is always painful.
Yeah, I need to end on a decent note. Though it's awful that I'm not going to be able to stop playing Overwatch with as cool of a play as my final play previously. Now, see, if I aimed and hit that guy right, I would have threw him over the shield, and I think our guys would have popped it. I'd hope they would. Everybody, hey, we don't have a shield tank. I know what we need to do. Everybody play way in the back. You know, like, there's no shield, there's no barrier technically for you to hide behind, but everybody wants to snipe.
Watch here.
The wrong thing. These easy to play tanks are just so overpowered. It's stupid. And then the characters that are hard to play as get nerfed to the ground so they can be a punching bag. So essentially, since the last time I played this, Hammond has not been meaningfully buffed. Instead, it's still hard to play as him. Your worst enemies are team. Terrible roll there. go in. How do I tell people to do that? What's the type to team button over here for the Switch? If people went in, we could stop them.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Really awful with the melee right here. Maybe they can't even tell I'm playing on Switch. I want them chasing me. Guys, when they're chasing ball, that's when you should do stuff. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Let's see if they walk in those.
Let me help you with that.
Into the iris.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
Wow, that's awful. Shit. These guys need to stand still and they're shooting ball. It looks like I know what I was doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I can't really see what I'm doing. It's like two different things. Now, if these guys would get in here, we could kill them before they group up. Look at how much time you can waste by having people chase you as ball. I don't think people really take that into consideration. He's feet. Why is our ball feeding? Now they forgot about me over here, and I can just do whatever I want. But if somebody could follow up, we could actually kill them. And if I could hook things correctly, shit.
Deploying rock unit.
Hey, Ball should have a cooldown on his cord. He's too strong. He's too strong, even though everybody calls him feeding. He should have his cord should just break at random and shit too. Be more realistic. See if I can force him to use trans on that. That's usually what they do is mind sweep. So little damage Ball does anymore. Unbelievable. Whoa, what is that?
Eyes on the sky.
Everyone push that payload back.
Jump! Where's the jump? God.
Team kill.
Oh, that would have been so good to hit that pile driver there too.
The payload has reached
Man, I used to destroy Zenyatta so easily. He'd be done. He'd be finished. Just pop him up in the air, hit him with the melee. I'm with you, Brig. Come on, let's go. No one respects the Brig rally, I swear. Rally to me, and then everyone just leaves. They just assume because they don't have a pocket streamed to them that they're not getting healed. But me, yeah, I've got a few hundred hours on Brigida. I can do some shit, so. That was awful. Damn, I can't hit this. Oh my lord. This is bad. Yeah. Is this game getting more woke by the minute? Like, I haven't played in ages. Wow, that was good. That was good, boys. That, he just got a damn cute spray or a pixel for saving their ass. He did. He just got that immortality. It was that a cute or a pixel? I can't remember. I have it, but ages ago. No, that was a cute spray, wasn't it? Or maybe they changed it since. They might have changed it. They changed a lot of this stuff. Hey, Brig, I'm trying to come to you.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
What is this, like a new tracer? What is this? I'm so woefully out of practice somehow. I can't hit my jump followed by. Did they change something about the height at which you can pile drive in the last year as Wrecking Ball? Because jumping off of things is not letting me hit my pile driver.
Play of the game.
I think our Brig did good. That was about it.
Assistance would be appreciated.
If you're playing damage and I'm not seeing big ults from you, then you're probably not playing right, you know? Man, I would have had an easy play of the game if it wasn't for that black guy with the immortality filled shit. I think that was a decent game. I did okay. I lost. Shouldn't have lost that. It took... My team seeded the first point not playing it right. Did good on the second point. And was doing okay on the third point for a bit. But really the damage wasn't doing their end of the bargain. Oasis. How bad can I do here? Oh, now it votes? Random? Really? They changed this one to night, huh? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get blamed for this loss, too.
Select your hero.
So this new girl, Black Cammy. What does she do? Does she hit someone with a Frankensteiner? Or like a spinning back fist. Didn't they have a Street Fighter? I think while I was banned, they had a Street Fighter collab. And then now they brought in a girl that's dressed like King.
In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
Okay. Oh, is that her gun?
What's up?
I greet you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soldier.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
I want to get behind this team and pick a healer. Normally that would be easy. I figured somebody was staying behind me.
Our barricade's back on the move.
What's this chain shit? Do they just add character, like every character added gets something to counter Wrecking Ball? Is that what this is?
Revenge bullets.
Think they can take out me to get away with it?
Calculating trajectories.
Stop that barricade in its tracks.
Wonderful.
Recalibrations complete.
Eyes on the sky.
They're pushing the barricades.
Behind you.
Man, I remember when Orisa was such a liability just for being slow.
That's it, team. Keep it pushing.
Life protects life.
Escorting robot.
The enemy has stolen away our friend.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Hello.
Area denied.
Oops, sorry, Gundu. What the hell's stunning me? What the hell's this stun? I just got popped out of mech somehow.
Brimming with firelight.
There's chains all over the place and stuff. Yeah, did they add like more diversity quota characters? Like, I don't know what the deal is with like some of these, but they don't look entirely straight. You know that. Alright, something happened there. I thought it was their damage zone though.
The barricade's moving.
Is that something I have to destroy? I wasn't sure. We can take the lead here, guys. We might accidentally take the
A
lead.
little further and the lead is ours.
This looks a little bit different. I don't think that these were here.
Advancing the barricade.
See, what I've got to do is I got to get on them. try to keep them from grouping up and attacking. I don't think my team realizes that. I've got a damn chain.
Life protects life. Forward spawn
Quick. Sleep, stun, crippled. What the shit? Sleep, stun. I guess maybe she has a perk when you get up from sleep. You are groggy. Like, oh, if you don't know everybody's perk, that's gonna make you liable, right? Can't move. Shit.
Alert. Enemy team about
They've
to
taken the
take
lead. Let's take it back.
Your team has lost the lead.
Off the barricade. Calculating trajectories.
God, shit. No, I've already played Star Fox 64. Months back. You'll have to search the channel. I played through it on hard.
Calculating trajectories.
They changed the barricade here. I guess they've done things to make it harder for ball. Like, why?
Area denied.
Missed that. No, it's not 60 FPS. There's no way this is 60 FPS. Not a chance. This is well short of 60 FPS. Supposedly, it was supposed to be 60 FPS, but it ain't. Hell, I'm just gonna let them win now. My team is not supporting me at all.
30 seconds.
Life protects
Eyes on the sky!
Royal Tuskine!
Defeat.
All right, we need to accidentally win one of these games here. No, it looks to me like 30 FPS. It is not the alleged 60, and it ain't 4K. It might be 1080p. The text does not look 1440. Then what would just leave you with Starlink as the last? I haven't played Zero. Ooh, Nepal would be good too. Ooh, I could do Nepal. I would really like to play Star Fox Zero, but I haven't. It really is a Wii U exclusive, isn't it? Nepal. Man, I used to win so easily here. Shit.
Traveling to Nepal.
Everyone has to pick Black Cammy. And, you know, I don't know what several of these characters' abilities are, but it doesn't seem like their ultimates are destroying me. It's kind of just, you know, the usual teammates not understanding how to play with a wrecking ball. Is wrecking ball. Now this, I would really try to ramp up
Even
here.
if there's someone
Doesn't
better,
seem like he can.
shoot to be the best.
No, it was so easy to get this jump to work. Did they
Boy, am I
change this?
thankful for snow treads out here.
I would start every match just rolling around in here like that. and now it's hard to do.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, here's the plan, guys. I'm gonna get behind them early here. Boy, I don't know if I can do this or not. That was a terrible rollout.
What's up, Lila?
Maybe I need to reduce the sensitivity because I'm just old.
Setting shot.
The objective is
Please go to the objective, guys. Please. Let me get up. Running into so many things. What was that? Is that the cat thing? Oh my lord. Star Fox Sinners is fortunately not on Switch. We can only hope. And it's pretty obvious now that there is no Star Fox game coming. That was a leak. Setup bait leak to see who is leaking. This cat, I'm not going to be able to shoot that. Jeez. I'd love to throw some of these guys off the ledge. They reduced his knockback a few years back, and then I was just like, why should I keep playing this if he can't get the knockback to the trick shots? Why bother? Didn't even shoot her hands. God. Play the game. You were talking to a cute girl. You expect me to believe any story that starts that way.
Enemy over here. Over here.
Time for the reckoning!
Guys, what the shit? You guys have all these kills you can't get on the objective?
score
God.
0-1.
There was a cute girl I was talking to who was from Nepal. She was the cute nerdy type who wore glasses but always had face wearing a mask. Cute nerdy girl from Nepal. I've
Stay
seen
close.
what Nepal
I
looks
can't
like.
hear
Man,
you
I
if you
don't. Are you
stretch.
sure? Cute. You didn't say beautiful, so maybe. I'm glad Nintendo did that. Though these dang leakers who keep ruining the surprise. These guys are really going to keep me from getting the kill, aren't they?
5, 4,
Nate the Hate, right, was the one that came out with that news.
capture.
Guys, I've got like the best news ever. There's going to be a new Star Fox game. That was him, right?
Hello.
The objective is now
I'm taking the objective. Our work is not done.
I didn't get an assist at least. Yeah, I see her. I just can't turn in time to shoot her, so I didn't even bother.
Combat effectiveness enhanced.
I cannot hit this melee. There's something about this stick just doesn't push down as easily.
Rising from the ashes!
Has she died? Come on, people.
Time for the reckoning!
The enemy is on the objective.
I think Mercy might have wanted to res me there. Yeah, there was a quad kill there from their what's his ass? Boom. Now that would be, why am I saving that? That's not something I would have saved years back. That's just normal shit right there. Their Reaper got it. Hell, I'm getting to where I'm forgetting the guys' names.
Let's take them out. Heads up.
Over there!
Defend the objective.
I guess I'll just hit up and L real quick whenever it asks about those. Damn it, I left Mercy there. No, I wanted to do sorry. Shit.
Affirmative.
Watch out for that enemy.
Scanning for rebel boys.
Keep your distance from her. Looked like I was on the objective, but okay, game. Nate the Hate is a POS, not just because he spoils surprises. We're like almost 3 hours in and I've got 2 wins. Right? Like, this is awful. I also didn't expect them to like make Hammond worse. You know, for me to leave the game and make him, he's even worse. It is astonishing how much hate I'm getting in my The Boys Season 5 video, which I have to watch a new episode tonight. Comes out at 2 a.m. Wonderful. Don't even get 4K now. Paywall that. There's going to be even more ads. And I'm just getting hate. But the other channels giving the same take are getting like money thrown at them. Shoot. It was pretty woke to begin with. The Boys was pretty woke to begin with. Yet somehow when I make a video about it, everybody's like, you're just now realizing? I'm like, I had a video in 2019 talking about this before anybody else. And somehow I'm the But because I don't have a million subs, I must be just realizing this shit. First season was okay. There were some things not great about it, but they just padded things out. It's like Homelander can take care of this. You guys, it's really not that hard for Homelander to kill everybody. So why didn't he just do it? Why didn't he take care of the boys? And instead, clearly, things are written like actors are in contracts to appear in so many episodes. And that's making them bulletproof for season on end. I've got Huey by the neck. I could blow him up. Nope. Let's let A-Train save him. Alright, watch my team not play with me here. I should just sit in the back line. Where'd he go? Where the hell did that guy go? Did you guys see that? Their tank just disappeared. Oh my god, no momentum. My life just got deleted. I had plenty of health. How does my team not have a kill? Like I heard a kill button. I mean, Homelander will kill a lot of people for over nothing, but if they're a main character, nope, can't do that.
We're outnumbered. Let's get on.
Where's my team? Screw it, I'm running away. I did that on purpose. My team is not coming to me. I've got my minds on the objective. Where else could they better be? In overtime. And my team is like, hold on, we're busy getting killed at spawn. How do I type back you're welcome to this dickhead over here hitting thank you ball?
A mother's work is never done.
Everybody blames the one tank. Can you imagine how I was getting banned from this?
Watch your
Shit.
flanks. They might try something.
Why do we have a ball? We're playing quick play and this guy's solo tanking as ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Get off the stage.
Defeat is not enhanced to his vocabulary.
Now, see, normally if people are talking this kind of smack, we'd win anyways, and they might say like I was wrong about you or some shit. But not here on Switch. Not this season. Not any of this. Not me having not played the game in so long.
Over here.
Can that guy not die? Like, what is up with this? Hazard just doesn't die, right? Is that how this game works now?
Here, if you wish to be healed.
I did that on purpose. Hazard was not OP when I last played this. He was kind of feedy. He was like mid. Like now it seems like he wrecks the team by himself. And I'm gonna be hacked now too. I'm about to hit uninstall. This game is so screwed up. They don't mistake updates for balancing the game. Hey guys, I'm here with the Overwatch team. We fired the guy that kind of cared. Yeah, we rebalanced the game. No, it is change to make change for change's sake, so that they can say something's new. It's change so that they can say the game is new or something. Hey Ball, do you mind any help? Am I not the one doing everything? Some of you have picked healer and aren't healing me. Some of you have picked damage and aren't doing the damage. We have 2 kills and these guys can't get to the objective. They're not killing Hazard, and it's really pissing me off. I'm over here getting countered, and my team doesn't even care about killing this guy. I'm like struggling to get on the objective with counters, and my team's getting killed in spawn by one guy. What is wrong with these people? Yeah, if you hadn't played in 5 years, that's going to be close to it. Ball came up in, I think, 2018. I think. Focus their tank, you dickheads.
Get them off the objective.
I'm going to be blamed for this. See, the lovely thing is I'm going to be blamed for a whole team that cannot focus their one tank. Right? All right, maybe one more game here. We're not going to get a good game, are we? It's going to be, why do we have a ball every damn time? How come they couldn't kill one dude over there? Hold on, scoreboard. They let him run roughshod over us because I was playing ball.
Vote for a map.
Guys, hold on. Let's just not even try. We have a ball. We shouldn't even try now. Shit. Why do we have a ball? I know. Let's get killed at spawn because we have a ball. And if this was on Xbox and I was playing this bad, messages would be coming in. Uninstall. Go outside. Kill yourself. And then you experience that for about, I don't know, 8 years. And then you wonder why, you know... Man, gaming is a lot more fun on Nintendo, dealing with Nintendo stuff instead of this babysitting everybody's belligerent children. I'm not... How do I bring up the chat? Go... What am I going to say? Go to objective?
Records?
Like, there's no time to type any of that shit out with the screen off.
Everybody have their boots on tight?
Now, the last time when this map came up and I was attacking, did pretty decent. So we can only hope that this team of mine, for some reason, might actually want to win. Or instead just blame me. Yeah, I'd like to get them turned around, but I don't think my team will push. Look at this, can I get a checkpoint? So a lot of people call that a tick. That is terminology I created if you hear somebody say that. And I actually am using the wrong term, so I'm trying to get away from saying that. It's really a checkpoint. Because I was thinking tick up a clock, but that's really a motion, not a measurement of clock distance. Come on, guys, how are you going to choke this? I just back tapped. Well, not a back tap, but partial.
Area denied.
Where's the support? Come on, guys, we have kills. Pretty sure I'm doing my part. God damn it, people. Yeah, it's 30 FPS, if not less at times. It is not 60. And I turned on the stats to show the frame rate, and it's not showing it. It looked like there was a setup there to show the performance, and it's not doing it. I've got them so low, please, guys. Come on, team. Losers. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the work here. Completely incompetent. I'm getting their tank low. I have no follow-up from these idiots. See how I bring them to the objective so that my team can move out of the choke? And yet, what are they doing? So slow to get out there. Worthless. I actually played really good there, and my team was like, "But we don't have a shield. We can't push if he's on the objective, drawing focus away from the choke. What are we going to do?" And you wonder why I quit playing this shit. You know, it's kind of like I would have kept putting up with this garbage if I hadn't been banned on my main account, right? God. Oh, I was giving these guys a win here, too. I gotta keep going. I gotta try to get a good win here. This is stupid.
Epic. Winner.
Thanks for the shout out.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Obviously, I would have done a lot more damage if Ball could do damage, but evidently they nerfed his gun down a while ago and never adjusted that. Five 40-30 FPS. Is that really what it is? I would believe you on the 540. I would believe you. Now look. There's no excuse for this not to do 1080p 60. The Switch 2 should be able to handle. It looks about 720. It does not look 1080p. Hey, Luciferian, is that confirmed 540 30? Because this was supposed to be patched today to run 60, and it sure isn't. 1080 low at 40, but a Steam Deck is old as balls.
We gonna make a good team.
I feel like you shouldn't have released this console if it couldn't do things at, reasonable rates.
Do not speak to the pilot at this time. He is speed eating.
What's Fortnite like on this? Not that I would even try it. Do I need to try Fortnite? I don't. It's been even longer. I haven't played Fortnite since 2018. Thanos was in the game. Now look, my team's not going to be aggressive here. I had no way to quickly tell them spawn camp. She's going off the edge. Awesome. Started spectating. Who's French fries? I actually was doing decent work with Juno at the end of things. I'm not sure where she's at in the game, if she's in a good place.
Rise right up.
DLSS on what? The Steam Deck for 60? I'm getting a little bit of the rhythm here. Not quite dangerous. I can't shoot for anything. Quadruple kill. That used to be something that just wasn't a problem hearing, you know?
A taste of poison.
No, it's only a quad. I've got plays, man. Over on Xbox, the play that I had pinned forever until they took it away. They made it so your pinned play would delete after 30 days or whatever. I had a quad environmental. It was a quad or a quintuple environmental at the spawn at the start of the game. It was really nuts. From behind with double boosts. It was really nuts. Come on, did I die? I don't remember coming out of spawn.
Don't let the door hit you now.
It says I died. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the diva got me.
I see a hostile.
They really don't know where they
Just a little longer. Stay on it. We must limit them to our abilities.
We got this. We got this, boys. We got this. You want a mind sleep? Alright, is that worth retiring on right there? Let's see if I get a terrible kill the game.
I suck tonight.
Let's see if I got a really balls to play the game. I had a chance. This is where they killed me. This was my own death. She was nanoed. I knew something was up with that. I knew she had some kind of enhanced power right there. That was my one death.
Epic.
Shit, I should be getting MVP here. Why am I not even up for the bet? Or do you just not see yourself? You want me to keep going?
Winner.
Much obliged.
I'm confused. How was I not MVP there? One death as tank. Where's... I mean, the healing was okay-ish, but I mean, we held the first checkpoint and I'm the one tank. Right? So I don't know. Oh, let's try another. Screw it. Yeah, it would seem like I should be in the running for MVP there, right? Man, Moira used to be a walking 5 gold medals. Remember when you got gold medals for how good you did in relative, whatever? Man, all 3 of those are kind of garbage. Moira used to 5 gold medal machine, kind of like Lucio. She was really strong for a time, and then it became, because she couldn't stun, she was a liability, essentially.
Select your hero.
People didn't use her ult right. It was kind of something you want to spray everywhere. Now, if my team could be aggressive enough, we could get things done. She really is 0 skill. Last I remember, she was like the one character that required no aiming.
So let's give
And
it to them.
Winston had just gotten a charge bolt he could aim. Otherwise, there was no aim to Winston. And then what would piss me off is people saying Winston was a high skill tank. And he had no aim. There was no aim to him whatsoever, and people were calling him high skill. Look at this. I can't jump up that right. There we go. I used to hit that every time. It's because of the frame rate.
3 times the charge.
Now if I can distract them and get my team to isolate, push them over their shield. Got it, but at what price, right? I'm starting to look a little bit like myself now. Well, she saved me. See, I need to spam sorry because I got one of them killed, but... I cannot play Doom. I just know he's really damn broken. You know, for years there, I was seeing just straight up beast beams everywhere. I need my team to get fixed though. This is ridiculous.
Flashpoint, Palace.
Minefield ready.
Getting a pretty decent amount of damage in.
Area denied.
Oh man, I would have loved it. Slapped him into those. Guys, please. Please capture. Please.
The pilot lives.
Best offensive ult? I don't know at this point. Maybe there's some new broad that's got something amazing. I really don't know. Our best offensive ult, you said? Yeah, I really couldn't tell you.
Deploying rocket.
Guys, come on. Cap this. We have the kills.
Hang on, fire! I am.
Team is neglecting the objective so hard. Finally. I'm trying to think about good offensive hits. It's fat. Let's go.
Let me balance you out.
Yeah, I've got the damage coming, guys. Got to do this. I would love it if someone would fight up there with me. Like, what the shit, people? We gotta stay on that. And I'm moving fast. We just lost. These guys can't get picks. They weren't pushing them back. They weren't fighting up there with me. I'm gonna get stunned or something. How I climbed out of there, I could not tell you. Lord, people. I did play version 1 Symmetra on attack when she was considered a healer, and I'd win easily. I was really damn good with her. Where's the follow-up? Where the hell's the damage, Torb? This guy had to have just swapped the Torb. He wasn't doing shit. We're 6 minutes in. This guy's walking around with 2,600 damage as an attacker. All of that kills nothing. Can you believe this shit? I'm doing like my combo on a healer, doesn't kill him. Thanks a lot, losers. I mean, there are other characters I could try to play as, but it's gonna be worse because they're gonna like require hit scan, you know? Here, try 6v6. I could try Symmetra. I could get stuff done with her, but with the way this is playing, I don't know. At least the turrets would do something unless they've been nerfed or she still doesn't have turrets. Sweet Tea, what do you think? I could get stuff done with Juno for a bit there. Brig should be easy.
Now arriving at the Shambhala Ministry. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I don't know. It's like without the ability to aim here, playing it a shooter at 30 FPS online is just, it's too much. Yeah, I remember when Symmetra was listed as a support and you had a teleporter. Then they gave her a shield generator, and there was a glitch where you could make the shield generator teleporter kind of at the same time for an invincible teleporter. Pretty badass, really. Plays Zenyatta McCree, never heard of Juno. Tac Torb for entertainment.
For snow treads out here.
Why don't we give this a shot? It's fairly low skill. I don't have any kind of crit damage I need to do.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack aggressive.
Oh, go.
Escort the payload.
It's not dawdle. I should put one there.
Try to get my things behind them so that they have to turn around and address them. That's really the best way to use it. I don't know if that's a shield, if I'm getting charge off of that, or what.
I am restored.
Walk into the car wash, bitch. She falling or what? Damn it. Get her! I couldn't tell that was a Juno. I couldn't tell what the hell I was looking at. There's Juno, a new bitch. What?
The night can still be ours.
Not doing terrible.
Behold my creation. Aligning Mini Mustavik Jallo!
Barriers weakened.
On this one, she had six of these bad boys.
Teleporter manifested.
Proclaiming
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Now, if you want to really cheat, just have like Mercy keep you alive while you're doing this. Just have her keeping that beam going.
Turret materialized.
My ultimate is charging.
Exile is almost ready.
What is that? Somebody's got some kind of new shield thing, huh? Some character. Kind of just glad they quit adding achievements in this game, so I don't have like a not completed game on the main account. Beam you down. What are her perks? Sure, more photon.
My ultimate is ready.
They broke my turret.
Is it no photon barrier or turrets? So I get a 4th turret? Cool.
Yahi parambasta victate.
I'm making waves
That
out
could be
here.
play the game, guys. Yeah, you can. Symmetra's pretty easy to play as, even if
The intellectual.
Farah and Mercy is a good reason to quit playing the game too. That was so OP for so long.
You are my starlight. I greet thee.
You can lean on me. What's up?
Turret
And you put the turrets right here and it's over. There's no coming back from this. Because then they have to jump down to contest and they're getting lit up. Now that's the kind of easy game I should have been having. You know, I should have been having games that easy all night with Hammond, but Hammond is actually harder to play with this because he's a fast character. He's a fast character with garbage guns and playing like 540p 30. I couldn't find the strategy in Marvel Rivals. I didn't see the strategy there. Okay, I'm actually there this time. Come on, give me a vote. I didn't have to do it. All right, maybe I'll try playing one more game as support, and we'll see if I can do any support work here. Right. Maybe Brig or Juno. Brig or Juno. Brig will be easy. She doesn't have any hit scan stuff. Juno's got a fun factor about her. Marvel Rivals, I played for like a day, and it just seemed like you're just kind of running around doing your own thing. But in all honesty, Overwatch felt like that at first too. For the first month or so it was out. Juno is the space girl. She's actually from Mars. She's the first Martian. And somebody already selected her. So ball it is. Alright, we've got another tank. Don't complain about the ball, guys. Just go in there and do stuff. Juno's on the far end there. She flies, has a gun that she hits you with to heal you, hits her enemies with to hurt them.
Your life's more
I think.
important than a mission.
And
okay?
she makes
Stay safe out there.
she makes like speed areas. She kind of speeds people up.
Thanks. Do not start the mission yet. The mammal has something in his teeth. Okay, go ahead.
You're killing it.
5, 4, 3,
I did not expect to see a flying cat in the game.
Capture objective A.
Let's show them what we've got.
Enemy turret up ahead.
The champion is claiming the objective.
No momentum. Wow. Yeah, there is a cat in a drone, essentially, seemingly against its will. Like, why couldn't the drone just be doing this, you know? Does the cat add anything to the drone? They must not have added many maps, because I haven't played a new one yet. Oh, everyone hates them. We've got another tank. What's the holdup?
My ultimate is charging.
Oh, so it turns out these guys just can't get a kill.
Objective reached. Scanning for
Juno heal. That could not have been 30 FPS. That was some jank. Kitsune was, that was season 1 of Overwatch 2. Yeah, and it was popular. The Kitsune Rush was actually good because it gave a speed boost. Now it doesn't. Or at least last I played it didn't. It gave you a power boost but not a speed boost. I really felt like, given that it had such a linear path to it, you really needed that speed boost.
Hey, they brought one back.
But yeah, I guess they decide that was OP.
Duplicating
Which their way, the fact that they make these kind of wild changes shows that they have no idea what they're doing. They cannot stick by any of their plans.
Protect us, kick game!
Heroes never die.
See if I can score an environmental here. Oh, come on. That was pretty sweet, huh? I got those mines behind there too. That's gonna mess with them. Oh, he's not OP right now. Got to keep them on their toes. You can't let them group up, guys. Player streak. What year is this? A team kill? What the shit? Now this is the kind of game I expected to have. Like, honest. That makes more. This looks more like one of my. That's very low damage, Jesus. But I guess he just doesn't do damage anymore. But hey, I got an environmental. We got a TK. Won the game pretty easily. Join voice. Join voice. Let's see if people can hear me. I doubt it. Said there was 4 people in voice, 5 in voice. They want to stay as team? Yeah, he doesn't do much damage at all. Even the ult never really did a lot. It was a zoning type thing. Alright, well we're gonna call it a game there. Hold on, am I hitting B? Okay. Where can I check the record for tonight? Or your play history or something. Did they take off the like last 10 matches match history? Yeah, I guess so, whatever. Okay, as I got acquainted with the controller, was doing better. It's still very weird trying to melee here. The game is absolutely not... All right, what do you mean audio dialed in peak there? I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, I'm obviously not as good as this as I was, but looked better towards the end. Symmetra, you know, you could have a real easy game with that, or if things are going to be going a certain way. Usually Doomfist is hard for me with Symmetra. The shields that the barrier generating tanks, it seemed like Symmetra was strong against because she would build charge off of. But yeah, I didn't really lay waste to people until the very end. So if you're watching this, no one ever watches streams when they're old. Screw it, whatever. I'll think of something else to play next time. I might even uninstall this right now. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.